Hello and welcome to section number 3 of the Machine Learning with TensorFlow course, Basic Model Training with TensorFlow 2. In this section, we will use our newly gained knowledge to build our very first end-to-end machine learning model using TensorFlow Keras. This section is still meant to keep things simple. We are not going to build a super complex model with hundreds of parameters. Instead, we will focus to understand the core concepts and ideas behind the model development workflow using TensorFlow. Let's jump right into our first lab, the project setup. So, before we can start building things with TensorFlow, we have to make sure that our environment is set up and that all required packages are loaded. There are a few things that we have to ensure. First, which image are we using to launch our AI platform notebook? Currently, there's only one image that supports TensorFlow 2, and that is the one you can see here. Create a VM using this image and choose a standard hardware configuration. In my case, I choose 4 CPUs with 15 GB of RAM and 100 GB disks. Next, we have to set up some APIs. Meanwhile, the Compute Engine API should already be activated for your GCP project in the console. Since we are also going to load data from BigQuery, you will also need the BigQuery API and also the Cloud Machine Learning API for the model deployment later. Make sure that you enable these APIs. And yeah, that's basically what we need for now in our project setup. So to recap, by the end of this video, you should have provisioned a virtual machine on AI platform notebooks with the TensorFlow 2 image and the Compute Engine, as well as the BigQuery API is activated.